Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It is Angela the Traveling Crafter, and I'm here with day number 78 of the 100-day challenge ATH, which is hosted by myself, and anyone can join in. There is a free list of all the prompts that I've been using over the 100-day challenge on my Ko-fi shop, site, which is in the description box. And today we're working on craft paper. Now, after yesterday when I worked on sugar, I'm telling you, I was like, well, I am sticking with trying all of these prompts, as many as I can. Some of them I've combined, and one or two I just decided not to do. But after that one, and it was a sticky old mess, I was like, well, I'm not trying that again, even if there are ways to make it not sticky. But I did it. So we're going to carry on. So what we are going to do is we are going to make these little pockets, and I will show you what they look like. This is from a file folder, and this is some craft paper. I have a template for you. I will share, and you can take a screenshot of it so you can use it. Very simple. I don't have this die, which I know there is one, and I think maybe Tim Holtz has, or Sizzix has a die. I'm not really sure, but I know there's one out there. But I just created my own and had fun with it. But one other thing, well, two other things before we get started. First of all, welcome to all of you who are returning or who are new subscribers. If you are here because you love connecting all of us that have a little creative spirit from around the world, you're in the right place. If you love arts, crafts, DIY, a little travel, and thrifting for vintage treasures, hang out. We're going to have some fun. And today specifically, I would like to give a shout out to Hazel Anaka Designs. I hope I said that. Hazel Anaka. That's how I used to say it. Hi, Hazel. Sorry, I messed that up. And Karen Williams. Thank you for hanging out with me. So, what are we going to do? Well, I'm going to give you, let's see, I might have to put this on a black background. I'm going to give you the template first. And I'm going to talk for a second, and I'm going to tell you the second thing I wanted to share with you. So this is for faux die cut pockets. And, oops, here, let me get that off there before you take a picture. This got a little bit mushed up. And I will tell you that the dimensions of this, maybe I should write this down for you, as my hand goes right in the way when I tell you to take a picture. Hang on. This particular die cut template is 4.5 by, should have done that before, 5.5. That way you know exactly what you're working with there. All right. Easy enough. I will carry on and talk to you a little bit more. So a couple of announcements that I've got. Today is Tuesday, and it is, let's see, September 12th. And this week we have some exciting things going on. So on Thursday, I will be doing my live sale. Yes, I was gone last week, so I got all kinds of things to sell because I wasn't feeling so hot. But what I haven't shared that you probably don't know is that my friend Carol and your friend from Crinkled Path is going to join me, and she is also going to be selling some items on the live sale. So you will not want to miss it. Now, I always do fun giveaways, and I also have, it's like double header with Carol and I. Carrie from Paper Monkey will be our moderator on Thursday's sale, along with Sandy, who is Woolamina, will be also our bid ender and moderator. And then on Saturday, the three of us, Carrie, Carol, and I, will be getting back together again. Because if you have not seen on my lives, it's the Traveling Crafter and Friends. It's that time again. And I'm hoping that, you know, our little tagline is connecting creatives around the globe. I know not some of you from Scotland and Australia and New Zealand that follow can't probably watch live, but you can watch the replay. And it's kind of appropriate because we're going to be talking about travel journals, how Carol and I go about making travel journals. We'll have some that we will be creating and crafting with. And really, it's just a good time. We laugh, we have fun, just like we do on our live sales. And it's a really great time for all of us to connect and hang out. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I will be doing a digital Ko-fi freebie. And it is going to honor, it's National Mushy Month. Or Mushroom Month, really. But I have created this digital, actually a whole digital kit, which I'll show you in a second. And that's what we're going to be using to create this. So I created this just like that. And this is what is all in here. I hope I didn't. I very well could have glued this right in here because I was so excited. So I've got this. I've got, here, let's just take it out so you guys can see. All of these little goodies are inside, tucked inside of this pocket. So this is the digital for these pieces of ephemera that you are going to get. And then I do have an entire kit. So I tuck that in there. I put that there, I think. No, maybe not. Maybe I had it up higher. We got this little mushy. I have I love mushrooms. I just think that they're, I don't know. I love everything about them. I did not do this in the right order. Let's move this one down here. We'll move you, little mushy, up there, and you down here. So this is essentially what we're creating today, but I wanted to give you a heads up so that you can check it out and maybe qualify to win the digital. I'll show you all of it, and then we'll get to making this. So what is in the digital? Well, I already cut this one up. So there is a page with these oversized tickets. I wanted them to be as though they could be a journal card or a tag all by themselves. So that's why I made them so ginormous, and I actually love them. So while I cut this one up, that is a whole page. Now what you're going to be getting is you're going to get the same page, this page, for the freebie. But I'll show you the entire kit because I think we're just going to keep moving with this and we're going to make a digital. So in the kit will be the three, you'll also get this page and this page. So there's 3 pieces of ephemera. Well, actually 4 if you count the tickets. And then we have, I'll just flip through this. I just wanted you to see it. And we've got all of these fun little mushy pages. I don't know. I don't know why I thought tickets went with mushrooms, but I think they do. So they're there. But there's lots of pages. I thought I printed double the backs of these, but maybe I didn't. These, we got some little butterflies and bees on there. It's just yummy. And, you know, I know mushrooms aren't necessarily fall, but they're in fall in color. And it's as close to I will be getting to do a fall journal. There's another digital. And then I'm pretty sure there are some background pages too. But I guess I didn't print those to go in case you want to do double-sided. So that is the kit that will be available. It will not be available until Saturday. So if you're looking for it today, it won't be there because I will be launching it on Saturday when we have our party. But I am giving a free digital ephemera a free ephemera digital away on Saturday. So tune in. And give me your feedback. Tell me if you like that. So here's how this looks on the page. And we're just going to quickly create one of these so you can see how to do it. So you're going to, you know what? I might make another one of those with the mushies. And I might give that one of those away as well. Maybe on Thursday on my live sale. So all you're going to need to do, you see on this one, I put the little divot for the thumb punch, but you don't have to do that. This one I didn't do it. This one I did. So all you basically do, maybe we should do one in black so you can see it from the beginning because these are already cut out. This was the first one I did like over a month ago, anticipating getting ready for this. And then I did that digital. This is with an old sardine label. So all I did was I put this up to the top of my page. Now, if you're not comfortable with just cutting while holding this, then I would suggest getting some washi tape or something that's not going to tear your template when you print it out, and cut it that way. And then you're just going to slice and dice. I am not going to cut that thumb notch out. I will do that with my Demi's up there. She doesn't know I'm doing a video. I'm slacking. I didn't send out the memo to my family. But I'm actually doing this video on a Monday. I was behind. I'm such a wuss. And I get sick very seldom. And so when I do, I'm like, ugh. And I just didn't have the energy to get ahead. So now, whether I feel 100% or not, I've got to get ahead on my videos. I've got lots and lots of estate sale, yard sale, thrift shop hauls. But I'm trying to think. I've got some cookbook journals that I need to do a couple updates on, and some videos. I have one that's finished that I need to do a flip through and get that listed, on Etsy. And then I'm trying to think, what's coming up on my, I don't know what I did with my little piece of paper that has all my, I transferred it onto my calendar because I kept losing the little piece of paper. I'll tell you in a second. Oh, that's not coming up. There we go. All right, so it doesn't have to be totally perfect, but, because it's junk journal. But that's all there is to it. Now, if you have the die, no problem. All you need to do is get my digital with the mushies for National Mushroom Month, and voila, you can get busy in half the time. So now here's my question. Do you like to eat mushrooms or not? That is the question. All right, now I love them. My very favorite are morels, which Iowans, Minnesotans, probably those in Wisconsin, Missouri, Nebraska. I know all of the Midwest, maybe even down into Arkansas. I don't know if they're everywhere, but I know in those states, mushroom hunting is like a deal. This is a morel mushroom right here. Nope, this is more of a morel. And they taste fabulous. Saltines, flour, egg, deliciousness. And I saw them for $50 a pound on Facebook Marketplace this year. So it's just like hunting, it's like the thrill of the hunt for thrift shops, thrift things. It's the thrill of the hunt for mushrooms. So I love them. I love mushrooms of all kinds. People either do or they don't. All right, for this, I think what we will do is maybe just stuff it full. Obviously I'm not going to use all of these like I did. I used some of the green up here, and then I don't know if you can really see it, but I did do some of the background on that, but you won't be able to see it on the black one. So let us pick some words for, oh gosh, do I have, well, we're just going to make what we have do handy. Now, I should be knowing who these are from, but I don't. Oh, I like this. Plant dreams and grow. Plant dreams and grow a happy life. All right, let's see how we. Oh no, I like this one better. Nature is the best box of crayons. Doesn't that seem just a little more applicable? With all the bright colors. And it's kind of artsy craftsy. I don't know. I will be working on a art journal. So I guess I could, you know, there's no one said mushrooms can't go into an art journal. And when I mean art journal, what I mean is it's just themed with art supplies, watercolors, acrylic stuff, you know, things like that. Okay, now this isn't all going to fit on here together. So I'm just going to sit that there for now. We'll decide where we want it. So, do we want a... I think we do. I think we want this big Mamba Jamba fit in there. Probably a little bit too big, but this one will. So let's cut you out. I did on this particular page make a background because I made these so big that there was some white space, and I thought, I'm going to make this so that if somebody wants, they can use these little polka dots in tiny ephemera. They can collage with it, so it's just not blank white space. I would rather have a background to play with than nothing. So that's what we did. Okay, let's just zhuzh a little bit. Yeah, you know, I get asked about my digitals. Okay, so that's going to go here. Sweet. And when I glue this onto the page, just so you know, I do not, you can, you know, you could glue right across here, and at the bottom. I didn't. I left everything open, so I had more options, if you will. So that's how I did it. But the rules are, there are no rules. You do whatever you want. Oh, I also have, we have this we can make into a tag too. Okay. All right, so let's just pop these little cutie patooties out here and see what we got. So when I did this first one, I wanted it to be, I didn't mind that I only had so much space right here because I wanted those mushrooms to go kind of climb the page, if you will. There's a baby one. Okay, I'm going to just sit that there, but I think I want, oh no. That, will you fit? Yes, you will. Okay, I like that there. Now, and I liked how it kind of came off the page, although when I put this on here, I realized it was off on both sides. So I'm going to keep that in mind when I do this one. That's a little pinky. Now you could also go down in here and glue it on that side if you wanted. And you could still tuck things. Does that make sense? You could tuck things behind it or in front of it, but we're just going on the front. Okay, that's a possibility. I just like that it looks like a big old mushroom garden of mushrooms. Okay, I like that there. And then maybe that there. We'll see. We're just playing right now. Oh gosh, that's cute too. I don't mind that it's over on this side. And I still have room in here to tuck things. I think that's too heavy on the... Okay, these are saying no on those. No. I think this looks too heavy on this side. This... My cutting skills. All right, what else we got, little mushy friends? These are all... Come on, we got to have a few more bigger ones. I didn't use them all. Oh, here we go. Well, having struggles here today getting my fingers on them. I hope you can see this. I kind of like the idea of all these little baby ones. I really want this one on could just do it like that. I may. Yeah, I kind of like that. Come on now. Yeah, I'm thinking no on that. Okay, we're going to leave that. We're taking him out. Even though I think you're super cute, we're just going to do a bunch of baby mushies in the front. I can cut that. There we go. Something like that. There's a whole family of mushrooms. Okay, all of you little guys need to go up here because you guys are going to come with me and we're going to fill you the page. Now, I'm not going to take the time to punch the holes and put the string in for this one, but nature has the best box of crayons. So we could cut that up. Let's glue these on here first. Let's do that. All right, I'm just going to, and then we might use this for a tuck too. I'm just going to divide and conquer. All right, let's start with you. So I hope everybody's having a good day. Oh, we need to take you out. No, we don't. It's fine. This fine Tuesday. I'm excited about this week. It's going to be a busy one. But I get to spend it with my friends. So I get to spend it with all of you at the live sale. And I was really bummed last week when I was feeling so poopy. But I knew there was no way I could do it. I was worn out. I still am really tired. So I don't know. Let's get you on here. And the thing is, I've been really tired, but then it's hard for me to like nap. Dave's like, just go to sleep. I'm like, I can't do like you do. Like 2.5 seconds and he's sound asleep. Oh, shoot. See that white on there? I need to. While I'm sitting there twiddling my thumbs and reading my book, trying to get to sleep. Goodness, okay. The ink doesn't work to glue down. I like the idea of that. And let's get this other, let's see. We got those, we need these guys. I know this doesn't look exactly how I did when I first did it, but ew, it's similar. Oops. I just love these. When I design digitally, I always get nervous. Like, not nervous. That's silly. I guess I get kind of excited because I think they look really good when I'm designing them on my computer. And then I always wonder, okay, well, are these going to look as cute in real life as they do on my screen? And this was a case of, yes, they did. They looked super, super cute once I printed them. So that made me happy. Because otherwise, if they don't, guess what? I start over. And then it takes me that much longer to do it. I do take a long time to do digitals, I know. I'm not much of an overthinker, but when I do these, I am. These look too symmetrical. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, we need one more little baby. Come here. Come to my... I guess I could do That looks pretty cute. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to slide that in there. Make sure his whole little thing is there. I move you aside, and I'm going to cut this off here because I don't want it to interfere with our tucking in all the goodies. Okay, so that will be behind there. Now, I guess we can just cut this up. Each one. What's up with my... Come on. Let's see what this looks like. I got the dropsies, man alive. And we also still have you. I was just thinking, do I want this all up here? And do I want it, you know, I'm not very linear. I like things wonky. All right, I like that because pretty much otherwise it's going to be covered with all of my other goodies that are going in there. So down they go. In whatever way they get stuck on there. Oh my gosh. You guys probably remember that a few Thursdays ago, I had life commitments, family stuff going on. And one of those things, so I couldn't do my live sales on Thursdays. One day we were moving my son in, I think, and one day was Demi's senior pictures. Well, we got them back. Holy moly, they're so good. Well, it probably doesn't hurt when you've got an easy, a really, what do I want to say? When your subject is easy to photograph, I guess. So, I don't know. There's over 200 photos, and I don't know how we're going to just... I want them all. Like, there's not a bad one. Now, I know that Demi will say differently. I'm not doing anything with this except for right now putting this big old mushy on here. Maybe it will deserve a word. I need some mushroom words, but, you know, those take me, like, doing a spreadsheet and then uploading it into the computer and making it all look good for words. I'll let other people do it. I'll buy their digitals because it's not my favorite thing to do. Okay. I'm going to make sure this is down. I'm going to use this tacky glue. I'm trying to use this up. It doesn't, for some reason, doesn't want to stick to this. I believe that this little, I don't know if you can see me doing this. All I'm doing is gluing. That this little green file folder is from my friend Celeste, who sent me all the wonderful die cut goodness. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it all. All right, do we want this great big one in here? No. I think if we're going to put it anywhere, if we decide to use it, it should go behind. See, but wouldn't that make a great tag? I think so. I'm thinking no on this, but it's ready to go, right? It's ready to go for the journal. All right, now let's see what we've got. I didn't do much except cut these out. So what do you guys think? What should I use for a cover? You know it would be cute, which I don't know if I have any of. But just a polka dot kind of journal cover with something with that big ticket for the topper. I think that would be cute. What's this? Oh, nothing. It's just the base. I can put a little mushroom on it. I think I'm not. And like I said, I'm not even going to punch the holes. I'm just trying to give you guys a gist. I love these with the green. I'll punch out those things later. Now, just so you know, for tomorrow's video, it's not going to be a long one, but you might want to, tomorrow's prompt is color wheel. So if you want to play along, I'll tell you now, a nice thing to have is just a paper plate of, mine was like a, you know, that you put like snacks on. Like not a dinner plate, but a snack tray, appetizer tray. And you'll need a, what do you call this? Yeah. Box knife or a X-Acto knife. Thank you. I knew it would come to me. And a piece of cardstock. And then if you want to finish it off, which we won't do on camera, like I said, I'm just going to show you the basics. And then to finish it off, you might want your watercolors. So there we go. Okay, we're not going to use you, but I do want a red one. Do I? You don't have anything on you either, but that's okay. I just want it to round it out. I don't know if I want those mushrooms all in there. I'm loving this. All right, so there we go. Now we have our filled pocket just by creating that little 3-tiered pocket. Easy, easy peasy. Now, before we go, so happy National Mushroom Month to y'all. Before we go, I'm going to put that template back where I had it so you guys can take another picture if you're interested so you can make these. Now, I use mushrooms. You can use anything your little heart's desire. And I should probably tell you the reason that I did this. So this will go in with my pockets because I'm not going to use it for... I rearranged everything. I'm not going to use it anytime soon. My inspiration for this is that all of the stickers and the washi tape and all of the things that were mushroom related, they just weren't quite doing it for me. Like how, you know, they were transparent or they didn't look good on this or that. So I decided I wanted them to look how I wanted them to look. So I designed my own. All right, there is our faux die cut pocket template. So not that I don't love this 100-day project, but I was thinking about it the other day. Speaking of templates, I'm really excited to get back to Template Tuesday. I was like, oh, no, that's the bottom of the stem. And I'm really excited to get back to Wallpaper Wednesday. Now, when I say Wallpaper Wednesday, I've got a whole playlist, but what I will tell you is you don't have to, I just use wallpaper. You follow along because you can use any kind of stuff you want, but yeah, I'm excited to do those too. And Sewing Notion Sunday, which sometimes I do on not Sundays. All right, so if you did have a chance to take a quick screenshot, there you go. I think I'm going to put these in with the mushy stuff. And, you know, maybe I'll just make some little pieces too. Maybe I'll make an ephemera kit to sell. And then this will go back into my template goodies. And I will also keep this out so that I can take it to Carol and I's Traveling Crafter and Friends travel journal day on Saturday. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, and that way you won't miss when we go live on Thursday or Saturday. So until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.